This is Mr. Nancy Cena.
Good morning, Judge.
Yeah, just so people here, I clicked the wrong box. So it was charged right, it's our system, I just clicked the wrong box.
It's not a big deal. It happens. You know, worst things. Sir, you're charged with, I think you said two cases, right? He's got the terrorist threat.
In ABI, that's correct, Judge.
The assault is going to be dismissed in exchange for his plea on this one.
No, Judge, I understand there's a time served on both the misdemeanors and it was a reduction of the felony to a misdemeanor.
Yes, that's correct, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Nancy Cena, you're charged with two cases. You're charged with terroristic threat, serious bodily injury. On that one, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You are also charged with assault causing bodily injury. On that one, you're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 30 days in jail on both of those cases with credit for the 13 days that you have done on both of those cases. You need to understand that after today, both of these cases will reflect as convictions on your record. So you are now facing a minimum of 30 days in jail on any new Class Bs that you get. If you pick up any more Class As, it's a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Not only that, on the terroristic threat, if you continue with the same course of conduct, it's very possible that they hit you with a felony charge. So whatever it is, I would be very careful because you could be looking at some serious prison time. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're giving up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement, you can't change this. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you plead to both of these offenses, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to send you to both of these agreements, roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. Now, we spoke about this earlier, is he has 2 holds out of Kimball County. So at this point, you will not be released. What will happen is we're going to wait to see if Kimball County comes and gets you. If they don't come get you within the 10th day, at that point, a PR bond will be given to you. But I'm going to tell you now, those warrants, those holds, those cases will always remain open until you go back to Kendall County and take care of it. So anytime you ever get picked up, you're going to get a hold and it's going to be an extra 10 days to whatever happens until you take care of those cases. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Good luck, man. Thanks. Good morning, Mr. Urban. Sir, you're charged with interference with the duties of a public servant. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 24 days in jail with credit for the 8 days that you've done. You need to understand that after today, this will reflect as a conviction on your record. It's going to be there forever. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 30 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You also give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. So once you plead guilty, you can never change this.
Yes, sir.
Is this what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense? Or guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty and I'll send you to 24 days in jail, give you credit for the 8. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you. So Joseph, you're charged with criminal trespass. Shh. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 7 days that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there forever. You can never take it off. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand? If you go back to this location where you picked up this trespass, it's probably not going to go well for you. Don't go back here.
I never been there.
Just don't go back. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You gave up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'll find you guilty. Send it to the agreement. Good luck to you, sir. Thanks, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have Alexander Gallegos. We were on the docket Thursday. He picked up a new DWI. He was on bond
Okay.
for the DWI. He revoked first bond.
Is he here now?
He's here now.
Okay, come up, Mr. Gallegos.
He has the SRAM and the GPS, but his curfew on the GPS ends at 9. He works at the Balboa Surf Club, where he works until like 11 or 11:30. So I was wondering if we
I'll
could.
give him some time, but I don't want him out at night. I know what you out at night. I don't trust you. You have 2 open DWIs, Mr. Gallegos. You're gonna have to work something out, but I don't want you out at night. I'll give you till 10. but I'm not giving you till midnight.
He's also not driving.
I hope above everything else in this life, you understand that if I kept you driving, all hell is going to break loose. It's just don't drive.
Understand.
Do you understand? How far do you live from the place that you work?
17 minutes from there to my dad's.
And it's 11:30, and then I got to close up this. 10 o'clock it is for the time being until I can trust you. You picked up an EWI. You picked up, yeah, allegedly have an accident as well. I don't want you out at night. 10 o'clock is what it is. Does he have a scram on the other ankle?
He does. He has a scram on one and a GPS on one.
Know what you put in your body, because if you put anything in your body that tests positive for alcohol, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Sir.
And then can I do a regular reset with both of them together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I have no driving affidavit on one. Did we? You can see if I put both cause numbers on it for the driving. I did not. I need you to sign another affidavit promising me you're not going to drive on the other one. And I'm telling you, if I find that you do, I can have a contempt hearing, and every single time you drive, it's an offense punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine. If you drive 5 times, I will have 5 contempt hearings. Do you understand?
Sir.
Did we do a guardian? Does he have the guardian interlock paperwork?
Because you still have it in your car, don't you?
Still in my car.
We need to-
Okay, you need to understand that every officer in the state knows that if you're driving a car, you must have an interlock on it. So if you're caught driving a vehicle that doesn't have an interlock, you get pulled over, you will go to jail. Do you understand?
I won't be driving.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll give you a normal reset. We'll have him swear to this, and then you guys are good.
Okay, great.
Okay.